So someone told me that you're not only excited, but you're planning to buy stuff during Black Friday just a couple days from now. Don't do that unless. So I want you to hear me out. Just sit in for a couple minutes. This isn't going to be long. Black Friday wasn't created with your interests in mind. In fact, it was created for businesses to round out their year and make some more sales. And they do this by focusing on something called urgency. Now, you've probably heard this before. There's urgency, scarcity, there's a bunch of different psychological tactics on how to sell and get people to go from maybe I'll buy this to actually making a purchasing decision. Well, Black Friday really leans into urgency. We're gonna give you 1 day, 1 week, sometimes a little longer, but it's gonna be a short window of time to be able to buy something at a decent or potentially really good deal. This can benefit you, and I'll talk about that in a minute, but what it ultimately leads to is bad purchasing decisions. If you're anything like me, you're gonna see stuff on there like memory cards or V-mount batteries or a new tripod, whatever it may be. Maybe it's something that you kind of in the back of your head are like, that could be helpful. I always need more batteries. I could use some more SD cards. And you go and purchase that. But a lot of the times what happens is it just ends up sitting on the shelf. And you're not really thinking through the whole purchase. You just don't want to lose that deal. Not only does that purchase take away from your own profitability, but it could lead to you losing money in the future by not investing it in the right place. Now let's get to that don't buy unless part of the video. The main reason you should buy on Black Friday is if it's equipment that you were already planning to purchase. If you make good buying decisions, if you research the equipment, figure out what you want to invest in, and then wait for the opportune time to buy, you're going to buy equipment at much better deals and you're going to save yourself a lot of money. But if you're just buying because you see a deal and it piques your interest or it excites you, that's going to lead to you losing a lot of money. So that's the primary thing. If this is something that you've been looking at for a while, you've realized that it's going to elevate your videos to a next level, or you just realize this is what I need to better accomplish my projects. I'm renting this lens over and over. I'm renting this camera over and over and over. I could be renting that to my clients if I owned it. That is a great time to buy because you're getting it at probably the lowest price you're going to see it within the next year. But if you just got excited from seeing that ad or seeing B&H share the newest things, make sure you're not buying that. One other thing that I would consider purchasing during Black Friday are courses. Now, don't just buy any course. Hopefully you spend some time researching and finding someone that you trust. But if there's an area in your video production that you could level up, whether that's sound design, color, lighting, whatever it may be, find the right person who teaches that. And they will very likely offer 20, 30, 40, or even 50% off on Black Friday, which is a great time to buy because then it costs you less, but ultimately that skill is going to make you more money down the road. And what our goal here is to not lose money, but invest in making more money. So I know this was a little bit of a rant today, and it's been a little while since I put out a video, but my hope here is to help you make great decisions with your video business so that you can make more money, be more successful, and hopefully have more joy in the process. I'll see you in the next video.